Hello everyone, my name is Marcus G. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like up. The new medic may not be as trustworthy as we thought. Lila Novak, Jocelyn Houdin, seems like a straight shooter. She made flippant comments about having an affair with a former fire instructor of hers, but outside of that, she's proven to fit it quite nicely with Firehouse 51. So nicely, in fact, that she was offered a full-time gig in her second Chicago Fire episode. Violet Mikami, Hanako Greensmith, is convinced that she's found a new long-term partner in the field, and Stella Kidd, Miranda Ray Mayo, seems pretty high on Novak's skill set as a medic as well. That said, there's going to be some drama involving the character come the season 12 episode, Under Pressure. Lila Novak gets drawn into the drama. Despite Novak's outwardly friendly persona, Chicago Fire showrunner Andrea Newman revealed that the character is going to bump heads with Violet during the penultimate episode of the season. She told TB Insider that Novak's position within 51 gets compromised by the return of her predecessor, Jared Lennox, Wesam Quiche. For those who don't remember, Lennox was planted at 51 by Chief Robinson, Laura Allen, who has a target painted on the Firehouse's back. She ordered Lennox to undermine Violet whenever she could, and even tried to get the new PIC written up before they were both caught. Robinson and Lennox are going to play vital parts in the new episode, and Newman told the outlet that they are going to be quite the headache for Violet. Violet has definitely had to step up in multiple ways as pissy, especially when it comes to dealing with Lennox and Novak. She may be hiding something in plain sight. Newman doesn't specify how Novak gets involved in the drama, or whether she has an ulterior motive for working at 51, but she did put a spotlight on her that fans would not have otherwise. Of the two 51 hires that have been recently made, Jack Damon, Michael Bradway, is far and away the most sketchy. The more we learn about Novak, though, the more clear it may become that this was a misdirection on the part of the Fire writers. We'd obviously prefer to have Novak stick around, given how much uncertainty has surrounded the new medic gig, but it all depends on what she does during the last 2 episodes of Season 12. It's make or break time for the character. Chicago Fire spoilers. What to expect in Season 12, Episode 12. Cruz's life is on the line at the same time as his marriage in Chicago Fire Season 12, Episode 12. Here's what to expect in the penultimate episode of the season. Just as Severide is saved from a dangerous situation, Cruz is put in one. Let's break down everything to expect in Chicago Fire Season 12, Episode 12. There was a lot going on in the previous episode of Chicago Fire. The episode itself focused on Severide jumping onto Truck 81 as it was hijacked. He found himself with his life on the line while he tried to send a message to Firehouse 51. During the episode, Cruz shared that with everything going on with Javi's fake uncle, Chloe wants to go through marriage counseling. Their marriage has hit a rocky patch, and it looks like that is going to come up in the new episode. That is if Cruz can make it out of the episode alive. Chicago Fire 12x12 promo. The promo shows us the risk to Cruz's life. Severide and Violet are outside of a burning building, with Severide saying that Cruz must be out of air. While Severide tries to get Cruz to report through the radio, we get a look inside the building. Cruz's alarm is going off, but he is still walking around. He's losing oxygen, and he needs to find a way out if it's going to survive. Well, it looks like he does find a way out. He collapses in the street surrounded by his 51 family. Can they help him to get him back on his feet? Or is this the end for Cruz? Chicago Fire 12x12 synopsis. The synopsis tells us that a foe from a few episodes ago is back. Severide and Violet run into paramedic Chief Robinson. Why is Severide the one running into her? Well, he remains to be the firefighter in charge at Firehouse 51. Knowing now that Eamon Walker is stepping back from the show as a series regular, the series seems to be setting up a chance for Severide to become chief at Firehouse 51. This opens the door for Cruz to become lieutenant of Squad 3. It makes sense. But back to the episode in question. Lennox makes a dangerous decision on a call, and this leads to Severide and Violet clashing with Robinson. She will try everything she can to split up Firehouse 51. While all that goes on, Cruz and Chloe are facing their marital issues. Will we see Cruz's life on the line, helping them find their way back to each other, or is this going to make Chloe want out sooner? There is a comedic element to the story thanks to Cap and Tony. They are going to attempt to break some sort of record. Let's hope it's just a record and not another couch. What do you think Damon is really up to? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my fast gossip to our channel and stay with us.